somehow the enemy obviously can feel that what you're about to do is something that's along God's will for your life, or the message you're about to receive, the news you're about to receive that's about to change your life. The enemy kind of has a feel that this person's heading towards the right direction and I've got to slow them down. Right, let me tell you a lot about something that happened the other day while I was sleeping. Another thing is, when you do see these videos, make sure you press the like button as well, because like half of the time when I do these things, obviously people do need to hear these things that I'm putting out, and not that I get punished for it, but I do receive attacks a lot, but I'm just immune to it because that's just a way of, I've been through this walk. It feels like I've been on this walk, on this path for a very long time. It hasn't really been a long time, but I've received so many attacks along the way that I've just learned to trust God to get it. So in a way, I've just learned to just shrug it off. But I feel like God just wants me to share this with you lot as well, just to let you know that, yeah, I might be on video smiling and all of these things, but that's just me. I like to smile, do you get it? Because I've just been through so much, and it's like, okay, cool, do you get it? I know what my purpose is and I know where I'm heading. So the other day now, I must have been sleeping, and in my sleep, like when you feel dizzy, like if you was to start walking and you feel dizzy and then your eyes are and then it's like you're about to faint. So while I was sleeping late night, I can just feel like my eyes just go like that while I'm sleeping. I was thinking, raw, I'm not even walking, I'm laying down. But yet, it's like I don't even know how long in between, but it felt like every time I was trying to sleep, I'll be in my sleep and then I'll just feel like dizzy again. And I was just like, what's this? Like before that even, I had a little headache the day before. So during the night, I was having a little dizziness while I was laying down, which is so weird. I've never had that before. And then in the morning now, when I woke up, as soon as I was about to get up, I felt like, whoa, I was about to faint. So I was like, okay, cool, I see what it is. So I just had to hold on to things while I'm moving around the house. I just had to hold on to things just so I don't fall, because I kind of felt that if I was positioned in a certain position, that's it. Like I'll be flat out. And something like that happened to me, a couple years ago, where I was in the kitchen and I was trying to serve tea, and then all of a sudden I felt dizzy and I just dropped and I conked out for let's say a couple minutes. Got back up, went to the GP, and they were like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with you. I've done these checks. There was nothing wrong with me. But that's when I knew, yeah, this is a spiritual thing, innit? So now when this happened again, now when I was walking around the house, I just felt that, yeah, this is another spiritual attack. So I was just like, I'm going to ride this one out, And then throughout the day, I was just making sure that I was careful on my movements, where I'm going and things like that. And it was like certain positions when I was trying to do it, I felt it get worse. Then I was like, all right, cool. So I just had to learn to maneuver throughout the day. But I still ended up doing what I was supposed to do that day, that I planned to do the day before. So from the day before. So what I realized is, as soon as I started to do what I planned to do while doing it, and then when I finished it, that's when I didn't really feel that dizziness no more. So it just goes to show me that I want to put out this message as well. Obviously, somehow the enemy obviously can feel that what you're about to do is something that's along God's will for your life, or the message you're about to receive, the news you're about to receive, that's about to change your life. The enemy kind of has a feel that this person's heading towards the right direction and I've got to slow them down. So you could just be minding your own business, but somebody out there or some people out there are, doing certain things to make sure it slows you down. Do you get it? Because it can't destroy you. Because as long as you're in God's will, you're heading towards God's will for your life, then the enemy can't do nothing about it. And I had to come to that understanding that, look, I've been through this before, and this is a spiritual attack, and I just gotta carry on with my day. Like, I didn't choose to just lay down in bed and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be dizzy if I get up. Let me just stay in my bed all day. I was like, nah. I got up and I carried on with my day, and soon as I was completing the task that I set to do for that day, that's when the attack went away. Do you get it? So sometimes the enemy just wants to slow you down and you just gotta keep going.